Morning. Welcome back. Day 10, Inspired in Life, inspiration, reflection, meditation, and movement that heals. So I'm going to continue today with the movements of the spine. We've done the twisting movements. We've done the side-to-side movements. And now in standing, we're going to do the arch and the flatten like we'd normally do on the floor. So imagine muscles through my back, muscles through my front, back muscles pull me back, front muscles pull me forwards. Where we want to live and come back to is center. Now in center you have your core muscles, yeah, and your legs, your bones that hold you. These muscles, back and belly, shouldn't be holding you, they're to move you. So bring your awareness to your feet. And just close your eyes for a second. Bring your awareness into your internal world. And we don't often go in and feel. We're too busy up in your head thinking. So think of yourself as like you're going down in the quiet and the stillness of the bottom of the ocean. And up on the surface is the waves. You're thinking, the world, life. But you've come out of that. You're now just observing. And just start to observe your breath. Through your breath. Good. And now just rock forward and back on your feet. And feel the balls of your feet and then the heels of your feet. And then come back into center, all four corners. And feel your feet grounded, heavy on the earth. And that's like being grounded in the base, into the stillness, the quiet of your deeper, higher self, your soul, rather than all caught and hijacked in your thinking. So we're going to start the movement. Think muscle across the front of the chest and back and along the front and chest and back. So we're going to do this in a slightly different way to that we've been doing. But anyway, roll the arms back, breathing in, arch your back, your hips press forwards and your knees lock, chin comes down. So your back muscles and the throat muscles are short. Breathe in to stay, just gentle. Now roll the arms forwards, the upper back rounds, your bum tucks under, your belly and your chest and through the front of the hips shorten. Now intuitively, close your eyes. Where melt back into center? Where is center? Where is it where you're even? Hip and bum, belly and back, across the upper chest and back. Neck and throat. Let's do it again. Breathe in, arch. And now breathe out, round. Where's center? Intuitively come back into center. And this is life. This is our mind. It's a metaphor for minds, for our nervous system. Breathe in, arch back. There's you in rush around. Trying to get stuff done. Trying to fight against life. Breathe out. This is when we're fear, worrying about what's out there in the world. And where's center? Melt. Melt the knees into neutral. The hip and the bum become of even length. The weight is down through your feet. The belly and the back of even length across the chest. And you feel deep-seated, deep-rooted in your legs and your feet. And again, breathe in. Arch back. Breathe out, roll forwards, and then back into center. Let those muscles switch off. When they're not holding you, they can move you. So now breathe in, feel that you may feel, you don't need to push, but they start to move you a little more. And then back into the center. And when you're back into the center, deep-seated, deep-rooted in the stillness, like in the bottom of the ocean, but shining through the crown of your head, down through the ocean is the sun. Your love, your peace, your joy. It's not there in the waves in life. It's right there within your heart, within your soul. So go again, breathe in. We get knocked around by the waves, by our thinking, by life. Breathe out. We get worried and scared about life. But we come back into the center, into the stillness. Before the thinking. And that is where you feel the deeper feelings of your soul. One more time, breathe in, arch. Breathe out round. Just gentle, no squeezing. Notice where you squeeze and you grip, and then come back into center and switch everything off. And just listen. Listen for the sound of your heart. Listen for your breath. And when you're listening, you're not thinking. And when you're not thinking, you can feel. Imagine the sun shining in through the crown of your head, and it's right there in your heart. Let it just bathe you in complete love. Now throughout your day, let's take your time. Feel. Keep coming back into your center, especially if you get caught up. There's something you can do to distract yourself and then come back into center, back into the quiet. And it is in the quiet where the sun comes through, and in the clear mind, you'll know the right thing to do, the right thing to say, the right thing to eat. From a place of quiet, of stillness, not of fear and worry and stress. Namaste. Thank you all very much. Enjoy.